To use an example where I was doing some talks and some coursework on F-35 Charlie, the carrier version of F-35s. And they were doing a debrief for a lot of senior naval aviators. And then I happened to be in the room too, because I was with the Wing G2. So they had the glass up at the front of the room where they showed the screens and what was the air combat like and what was the scenario. And they showed 4 pilots that had been on this mission, all in F-35s, and what did they do. And of course, there were different ages, and 3 of them had transitioned from F-18s to F-35s, and they were older. And then there was this young lieutenant, 03, who had only ever flown the F-35. And the 3 older pilots are describing the mission, and of course, there's watches and there's banking, and they're talking with their hands and talking about the complexity. And the lieutenant looked absolutely bored out of his mind. And when he started debriefing, it was like nothing. He had grown up with systems that interfaced with him the way this aircraft does. And so all the different ancillary things that are going on in the cockpit that are happening, it was like a big video game to him. And so he got done with his brief, and the others all started talking about, he was flying circles around us. He was able to do this. He was able to do that. The flight school was shorter. And it was just because the aircraft wasn't designed for people like us. It was designed for the kids that grew up with these digital environments and can harness these sensors and interface with them better than we can.